Hello friends, just taking a quick coffee break here somewhere in some neighborhood of Cleveland. I'm on my way en route to cross the lake over to Toledo and then down to Fort Wayne, Indiana. I figured it would take me about 8 hours to do today's 6-hour ride because of stuff like this. Because you gotta eat. You gotta take breaks along the way, especially if I caught a cold. So, and I accidentally left behind my daily gloves in my studio on my way out of town. The day you leave on a 15-day motorcycle trip needs to be a peaceful, placid day. I had prepared really well. I had everything packed up, and but as happenstances, it was not a peaceful, placid day. Everybody's fine. We're okay, but it was not an easy takeoff, so I forgot my gloves. It's exactly the kind of thing that happens when I can't be mindful, when I fail to be mindful and centered in one place, trusting in Jesus to take care of my life. He'll get me where I'm going. I hope it was his idea first. That's what I think all the time. It's Sunday, so all my friends are having our weekly get together at my house. We just meet in my house on Sundays. We meet in the park when it's nice out, if nobody else is using it. But anyway, I'm supposed to be writing some blog posts. I'm gonna take a little extra time out of the road today to try to write a couple of blog posts for the website, because I have been remiss. Those blog posts are really good for all intents and purposes, and I'd like to thank all the people at the bash. There were not a few people who came up to me and said that they read what I write and that they really appreciated it. And usually I get a lot of feedback that is not so positive. We just got a 1-star review on fickleboards.com from a person who's never bought a board. They're a Cincinnati local. This is very common. They 1-starred us and said we charge too much for a skateboard. And I'm happy that you know, I have an office. You know, I have folks in the office who are handling that kind of thing. But it's quite a thing. The person who did the 1-star review is a 20-something-year-old man. It's not a kid. I bring me to a thought. You think about someone goes on a small businesses, never bought their thing, and does a 1-star review on them. That's an attack on someone's livelihood. That's not neutral. That's like saying, "What's up, kid? Morning, man." That's like saying, "Do you want my business to fail? You want me to disappear from the market?" That hurts my feelings. That makes me feel really sad and angry. I'm not going to do anything bad with that. That's how that makes me feel. And I noticed something people say all the time about people like that. Oh, they're just a kid. Man, once you're over 18 years old, shoot, once you're over 14 years old, you should be able to handle a gun. You should be able to handle yourself. You should know right from wrong. You should know better than to disrespect your mother, you know? And if you're over 14, 15, 16 years old and you want to attack somebody's business and livelihood, You know, you're not making fun of Nike. You're making fun of, you try and destroy Fickle Skateboards with your crazy 1-star review where you want to say we charge too much for a skateboard and give us a 1 star. Never even ridden one of our boards or given us a benefit of even a peaceful meal together since you live close to me. This kind of thing happens more and more as the word kids means people 25 years old now. I hear in skateboarding, in my industry, people using an excuse for this kind of behavior, this sort of character assassination, this sort of slander and defamation. They say, well, they're just kids. 25 years old now is getting called kids. What are we doing? What are we thinking? If you're old enough to procreate, I'm not going to call you a kid. I might call you a young man or a young woman. That's difficult. But calling you a man, encapsulates a certain meaning of respect. While a person is gonna behave like this kind of thing, I'm not sure you really have my respect. You have something more like my pity. That was the hurricane. So right now, I'm in the middle of making my way westward after Hurricane Harvey. And let me set you guys back up. Thanks to Howard Dvorsky for this sweet little tripod deal. It's not the most robust thing, but jeez, sometimes it's not worth it. Well, you guys, this is me now. This is how it is. I care about all the people that I saw at the bash. Slam this coffee, get some fuel, hit the road for a few hours. Probably go 2 hours and then get fuel again. And catch you soon. Maybe I'll do a little quick walkthrough on the bike. You guys want to see how I packed it? Peace be with you.